I face quite the dilemma with this post because quite a few people I know are avid anime watchers. But anyways, regardless of that, I think this truth ought to be shared. So, anime has this weird thing, and I always thought anime was just for losers. If you watch anime, you're a loser. But now I've realized it's a bit weird because I've realized people who watch anime are either complete G's, okay? There's a lot of people I know who watch anime that are G's. Then there's also people I know who watch anime that are complete losers. There's never in between. So I realized this in just observing the internet as well. People who watch anime are either cool, really cool people, or they're really just degenerates, like supreme degenerates. Like the biggest degenerates seem to be anime watchers. And this, because things you could say like anime is just like any other form of entertainment, you know. There's movies you can watch that are degenerate. Then there's movies you can watch that aren't degenerate. There's people who watch movies that are normal, people that are weird, people that aren't weird, etc. But anime just has this weird property where it's either both. It's either extreme. It's very odd. Now, am I an anime viewer? No. Have I viewed anime? Yes. I used to watch anime. I don't really watch it anymore. I don't really watch any TV shows, to be honest. Haven't really watched TV shows much in my life, but especially not now. But the animes I did watch were mostly not degenerates. So my favorite, which I'll make a video about, is One Outs. A lot of lessons learned in that one. There was Ippo. I do think I learned some lessons from that one too. Kuroko, probably. Did I even learn anything from Kuroko? I don't think so. But I think there's something I realized, and I think this is the phenomenon I said is like either end of the extreme. I think it comes from this. Because there's another anime I watched that was basically softcore, you know what. Okay, I'm not trying to get this video flagged. Kakegurui. If you know what it is, you know what it is. If you don't look it up, okay? Now, most people probably know what it is because it's a very popular anime, but I watched and I was like, bro, this is basically softcore, you know what? And I realized something. You know, all these degenerates who are watching anime all day have this obsession with, these girls, these Japanese dudes draw. Like, they always have them on their wallpapers. They have, like, they get their clothing, they get their hats, and they, like, oh, senpai. It's really bad. And there's someone I know that's kind of like this. I'm like, oh, man, why? Just why? It's all, I think it's a bit like this. When you watch explicit content, okay, your brain starts degenerating. Put it like that. So I think they're getting the same effects from this soft core aspect that's in a lot of anime. Because from what I understand, a lot of animes have this thing where it's basically like, these draw like these big. I'm trying not to get this video flagged, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Like a lot of animes have this thing. So I think that's where it comes from. I think that's the main thing that causes it. However, I can never be sure because this phenomenon is really weird. Okay? So I'll put it like this. It depends. Is anime for losers? It depends. Are you're touching your rock hard wiener every time you see some, milky girls that these Japanese dudes draw, and it's just your life. You're like this, sitting all day, like, I'm watching anime. I'm on the 1000th episode of One Piece. I just called out a lot of people I knew right there. Like, I'm watching so much One Piece. I've spent about 10 hours watching One Piece in the past week. Yeah, am I broke? Yeah, I'm broke. I'm broke. Am I dumb? Yeah, I'm dumb. So if you're one of those type of people, you're a loser. That's what Little Timmy does. That's how Little Timmy does. Okay, don't be like Little Timmy. Now, if you're someone like me and you just appreciate entertainment that can actually teach you lessons and improve your life, then yeah, anime is permissible. I do think anime has a place for that specific purpose, like TV shows and movies. Now, I'm going to start plugging my website in the description. So the first link in the description is my website. Okay? I don't know how it's going to look when you view this video, but if you're viewing it at the time of upload, and it's giving an email sign up to there so I could send you some emails and sell you some stuff later on. And maybe even send you some free resources, but mostly sell you stuff.